for Cancer. This is for Cancer now. Cancer sun, moon, and ascendant. Cancer, did you know you're the frog clan? And as a frog, it is about healing and staying cool. You know, not to allow yourself to get too hot. Being around things that are simple and smell. I think smell's really important for you. So being around things that smell good, energy that smells good. You know, you have a good psychic sense. Think of the frog being able to sense when it's safe to croak and be noisy. I think night times are probably really good for you. When the moon is out, I think this is a really important time for you. I think a lot of people are sleeping and you enjoy being one of the people that are awake and quiet, right? Being in the frog clan, I think that often we find Cancers who are involved in healing work of some kind, helping other people shed their tears and cool their jets, you know. And I think also Cancers may move from pad to pad to pad. Think of a frog hopping on from pad to pad to pad. So yeah, Cancers probably, as much as they like homes in their younger years, I think they're going to take some time. Either they stay at home for a very long time, or they hop around for a long time before they find any comfort in where they live, and then they would stay quite stable for a long time. Cancer's also the flicker, a woodpecker in the native tradition, and that's all about communicating. Tap, 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 tap. You know, think of Morse code, the way that flicker is a woodpecker, so it's tapping away at the tree and it's trying to get the bugs. It ends up sounding like Morse code, right? It's kind of cool. So yeah, Cancers are all about communicating. So here we have, I don't think the changes are coming that you wish for. I think things have been stalling in some way. You may be feeling as if you're dealing with a trickster, someone with poor leadership skills. I'm not sure who that is, but you may be experiencing that in the now. I am being told to tell you to walk away from that situation and not let it influence you. Whatever's going on in the month of May, you may need to set your boundaries. You may need to affirm yourself in some way. I think once you do that, that's going to make you feel better, make you feel stronger. If you haven't been dating, I don't see you dating for the month of May. I think you're just going to be working on your own stuff. There could be some things that you have dragging around with you that you're trying to get finished or put away or closed in some way, get some closure on it. But I really think that, you know, if you got to do that, take the time in May, but by June, please let it go and go have some fun. It looks like you've been dragging some luggage around with you for a little while, and it's time to let it go and drop it. If you are dealing with someone who, or anyone who is, you know, blowing smoke up your butt, to be honest with you, they're not going to change, and it's time you just moved on. And it could be, it doesn't mean, like, this could be family, this could be business, this could be government, it could be a lot of different things. So you really need to look at that. Sometimes you just got to take a stand and move on. That's what I see here. If you've been learning something or taking some interest in studies of some kind, this is going to really make you feel good. It's going to put you in a position of having more options for money. It looks like your finances haven't been super good for a while now. Maybe you've been struggling with your financial situation. I am going to say, though, I'm thinking about probably by the end of May, you're going to start seeing something come together around finances or opportunities around money. So that makes me feel good for you. If you've been in a relationship with anyone that has been, let's just say, telling you they're going to do things and not doing them, I'm going to say that this is you realizing you can't deal with it anymore. So that if you've been in that kind of relationship, Cancer, this is going to probably be you walking away, to be honest with you. And I don't see you even questioning the situation anymore. If you are in a decent relationship, there could be some other stresses in your partner's life which you're going to feel or experience, not necessarily ruining the relationship, but it sure may not be a positive or happy-go-lucky time. So the first 3 weeks in May, I'm going to say, are a little bit difficult for you, Cancer. Sorry to say. As far as health goes, it looks like the stress of that is going to be the worst of it. I think Cancer, if you've been feeling like you could use a support or a counselor or anything like that, normally I see the Cancer in those positions of doing counseling or healing work for others, but sometimes the Cancer also needs a little hand up. So this would be a good time for you to take some time and maybe get some counseling so that you can clear the way and get that closure that I was talking about so you could move forward. And there you go, Cancer. That's for May.